We're chilling. We're fine. We have plans set in motion. Oh no, it's Robin Hood. All of our plans are out the window.
NANI?
This is the Pooh, the blue Pooh deck. You gotta get that checked out if your Pooh's blue. View, you can screenshot this, or we can talk about it as pictures. Nice pictures. We got the owl, we got the Pooh, we got the rabbit, and we got the other purple Pooh. It's got Belle here for ramp. That's the only ramp in this blue deck. It's got Let It Go, which kind of could be ramp. We could let it go onto our own character. That'd be crazy. It's got friend on the other side to draw cards. And let's talk about some specific cards. First up, this owl, the logical lecturer. He's a 1/2/2 vanilla, and that's pretty cool. We're playing the owl because he goes in the Pooh deck. For instance, based on the quality of the light and the subtle change in wind directions, I can safely say that it's time for tea. What tea does he have to spill? We're going to find out in this video. The next card we need to talk about is I'm Stuck. That's right, the Step Bro meta is here. Chosen, exerted character, can't ready at the start of their next turn. Just keep them exerted, dude. It's like a prank. Oh, bother. Not again. That's what we're going to do to him. And up next is the rabbit, the reluctant host. He's a 4/6, which don't get me wrong, that's a good stat line. And question for 2, that's a good deal. Pooh is like, isn't there anybody here at all? And Rabbit's like, nobody. And then Pooh says, somebody's there because somebody must have said nobody. And that's the big brain type of plays that we're going to try to make with the Pooh deck. Let's get into a game together. Things we learned in this video. POV, you're top decking on an empty board. You pull Fox then Snake. You're cooked. Number 2, Pooh needs some major support, in my opinion. Like the next set, please give Pooh some good viable options. Number 3, don't ink your Cusco to play a silly puppet. Don't fall for it. It's not good, fam. Our Pooh is matched with the Steel Amethyst. We get to go second. What a privilege. And we're going against Andy Stanley. We don't have any 1-drops. What are we going to do? I think we're going to keep the Belle. I think we're going to keep the Mickey. Do we get rid of Pooh? Not at all, because this is the Pooh deck. We're going to ink Rabbit, and we'll get rid of this Rabbit. I think I like our hand. We're going to press confirm. We're mulliganing 1. We have a strategy. Probably should have gotten rid of that Pinocchio's, but that's okay with us. Sometimes you got to do what you got to do, the ink, and then pass. We're going to ink. And pass. I don't know why. Probably should have inked that to keep the Cusco. My thought was that I'm going to play this on 2 just to get it out of my hand. They ink a Robbity Bobbity, and that's okay with us. We get the Mim Fox. Mim Fox. Ink Rabbit. And we'll just get out of Pinocchio because we can. We can bounce it later with Mim. Who knows? Uh-oh, they mean business. Goat, more like ink. And then we're about to do a little bit of Mickey action here to put our top card of our deck into our inkwell, face down and exerted. And we're not going to quest, we're going to chill. I don't know why. A Pinocchio's. Wow. They're getting their value like nobody's business. Do we go for it, or do we Belle to ink an additional card? And they ba-boom, so we're not going to go for it. NVM. We get another Michael S. Mouse. Madam M into the inkwell. Belle. And that's what I thought. It has to be an inkable card. I think we will get rid of Pooh here, just so we can try to get to 10 with Belle a little bit faster. Next turn we'll Mickey, and sing. That'll put us to 8, and then we can ink 1, and then with her ability we can ink an additional. That's a good deal. We can get to 10 literally next turn. But then she'll be gone. They quest with their Pinocchios. And when you say Pinocchio, no. We go with Mickey. And we go with Mickey. 8, 9, 10. If we sing, we can sing with Mickey next turn. We're chilling. We're fine. We have plans set in motion. Oh no, it's Robin Hood. All of our plans are out the window. They quest with the rabbit. They quest with Aladdin. You already know they quest with the little puppet boy. Wow, Hades was a good play there. Wow, Hades is a pretty good play here. I'm going to get rid of that thing. And then one of these Mickeys is going to say, it's I'm stuck. Which I think is perfect. We can ink rabbit. And we can mix it so Aladdin's stuck. And if we ink Belle, we can quest for 5. What do you think? Should we do it? Is it worth it? It's not worth it, huh? If we ink Belle, we can quest for 5. Or we can quest for none. I think we're going to risk it for the biscuit and just pass. Might not be the right call at all. What would you have done? Let me know in the comments. Would you have quested for 5? Or would you have been a silly Billy? They're at 6 ink. I gave them one of those inks with my Hades ability. Uh-oh, it's the rabbit. They get to draw more cards, and I think we made the right move because we have Belle on board now. Rabbit throws into our Michael S. Mouse. Leave Michael alone. We get Pooh. Pooh who? Pooh Inkwell is who. Because we are going to have to ink them to be able to quest for huge numbers. Oh, we quest for the 5. Throw into Aladdin. Quest for 1, big one. And we pass the turn. We're okay with that. Yeah, they could take out this Belle, which they probably will. There's 2 damage on the Belle. They get to draw a card when their rabbit leaves play. And then this other rabbit is also going to throw in the Belle. Wow, 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 it's a Tinker the Bell. And a Robbity Bobbity. And then they take out Belle. Too bad. So sad. The ink of friends on the other side, they're up to 8 ink. We get a Pooh, the Honey Wizard. Quest for 5. No doubt, no doubt. Quest. And what benefit would we have for throwing into rabbit right now? Probably nothing. Then we pass turn. We're at 14. And we should be able to get at least 2 more next turn. That's 16 for you those counting at home. I know I am. We got this. We're about to Pooh-hoo all over these guys. Knock, knock. Who's there? Pooh? Pooh who? Oh, bother. They throw the rabbit into Belle, which is a weird choice when they could have taken out this Mickey. But sometimes you gotta do what you gotta do. Then, I guess they could go there and do that so they only take 1 damage and then this could finish it. There's Grab Your Swords. That also makes sense. That's a better play. And then they don't take any damage and they cleared 3. That was cool of them. Tinkerbell be like, bah, bah, bah. There's the spell book. And are we cooked? It looks like it. We go to Pooh. Pooh who? We go to 16 and pass the turn. This Tinkerbell can take out Pooh and then do a damage there. But it also takes that out. Can you imagine this anime battle of the century? A giant Tinkerbell facing a wizard Pooh? It's too good. Wow, they had the right amount of math. Now we don't get to go to 18, and now we're so scared. Wow, wow, wow. They get to quest their goat and spend an ink on their book to exert it and gain a lore. We get a Madam M Fox, which, as you might know, we can't use if we don't have another card to bounce. There's a Beast Tragic Hero, and I think this might be it. For those of you wanting the Pooh to work, so did I. I wanted the Pooh so bad. There's the Snake, which, as you might know, doesn't work unless I have a card to bounce. Then we have to pass turn. They get to draw 2 cards. The quest for 2, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. And if they play a goat or bounce the goat in any way, they get the W. Ooh, look at that. Oh, we got the owl. Ooh, look at that. We're going to bounce it with the fox. Ooh, look at that. We got the owl. Ooh, look at that. We're going to bounce the owl with the snake. Ooh, look at that. We're going to play the owl. Then this little thing is going to run into the goat for game. Thanks for watching. Let's not talk about this video ever again.